What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Hot Takes of Wrestling podcast with Harley and Logan. I'm Harley, this is Logan. SummerSlam just wrapped up, and my God, it is insane. This guy almost had a mental breakdown.
Yeah. Go watch our TikTok. We have reactions.
We have reactions for you
during the main event, but you guys already know my opinions.
Yes,
because I had a rant about Cody last week, so you already know how I was feeling about going into this match. But just watch it.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, going into it, I was not happy.
Yeah.
And that entire match, I was not really happy. I liked it. I liked it as a good match. But I was not happy with how it was going.
Yes.
But WWE freaking did it again.
Yes.
They freaking tricked us.
Yep.
And freaking, I'm just going to say it right now, freaking mother freaking Brock Lesnar shows up.
Brock Lesnar is back.
And screw the whole WWE ban, because I don't think it was real. If it was real, they got it resolved. But there's no way he was banned from WWE. I don't believe that. Frick that.
Yeah. Frick
that. And I told you months ago that he could return.
Yeah.
And he freaking returned.
Yeah, I was beyond shocked, and I believe once this video comes out, that will be the first reaction that will come out, will be the Brock Lesnar return. So please,
that was the best reaction that we had.
That was the best reaction. But the reactions you will see are only from night 2. Night 1, we had no reactions. We decided to watch it just with friends and family. That's why we did not do a post-show review. But honestly, night 1, it was all right.
It was all right.
Night 2,
freaking
good. Only probably, in our opinion, one stinker of a match. And
it was probably because we had a lot of people, and can't lie, distracted me a lot.
Yeah.
From watching it. You know, that's what happens when you have a group of people, you know. They're not all there for it. Except for one match, they were there for it.
Yeah.
But that match was kind of a bust, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was kind of a bust.
But anyways, so that's why I think if we paid attention more, maybe we could have liked it more.
Yeah.
But overall, night 2 was way better than that.
Yes. Yeah, I 100% agree. For 2-night SummerSlam, fucking round of applause. That was awesome.
And we're doing it next year in Minneapolis.
But I think since we already talked about the big event on night 2, let's talk about the big event of night 1.
Let's talk about the big event. So it's Gunther versus CM Punk. Both of us had CM Punk winning.
Yes.
But
there was someone lingering.
As you know, he got hurt this past Saturday night's main event and was out for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Didn't think he was going to return. Of course, he comes out in crutches.
Fair warning, CM Punk wins the match.
He does win the match. So we were right about that. You got an extra point because you were right about Seth Rollins, I think.
Yeah.
Or was it a different match? I can't remember.
No, it was this match.
So, but comes out in crutches.
Teases everyone, being like, "Hey, I got a year with this thing."
Yep. Starts walking around, stops, drops his crutches, unzips his leg
his brace.
Goes down to the ring, attacks CM Punk, cashes in.
Seth Rollins is World Heavyweight Champion.
I can't lie, I didn't like it.
Really?
I didn't like it.
Why?
Because they're not giving CM Punk the shine that he needs. They keep screwing him over.
I 100% agree, but
over and over again.
Honestly, Seth Rollins is the master of big cash-ins.
Highest, because I did see a post here. I don't know if you saw it, but it said 2015, 10 years.
Yes.
Heist of the Century. 2025, I think it was like, I can't remember. It was WrestleMania 41, like Plan of the Century. I can't remember. And then this one was like Ruin of the Century, which I don't know what that means, but
yeah,
so
it was insane.
That was probably the best thing that happened at that night, though. I will say.
Yeah. And based on some reports that we've seen, Gunther will be out for a couple months due to a nose issue. So, honestly, wish him luck. I don't know what's next for Gunther because I don't know if he's going to go for the world title again.
I hope not.
But, honestly, I mean, this CM Punk and Seth Rollins thing has been going on for so long that it needs to wrap up soon. So I think, and my guess is, we are probably going to see Rollins versus Punk at Clash in Paris.
I think so.
But we'll see. We got the rest of the month to see what they're going to do. But honestly, SummerSlam was pretty well done.
It was good.
Other matches, other big moments, Roman, Jay, and versus the Bronze, Breaker and
Oh, that's pretty good. The Bronze. That actually is kind of because they both have Bronson in the name.
Yeah, and
or Braun. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was like your typical tag team match. Yeah. I mean it was good, but honestly it could have been better.
It started out night one.
Yeah, so it kicked off the show night one, but not gonna lie, it was a solid match. So nothing really to say there.
No, but Roman and Jay won, which I had. So
and I gotta be honest, my fucking predictions were way off.
Dude,
this PLE.
Mine went pretty wrong too, especially for night two.
Yeah, we will break down the rest of the matches of night two, which we thought. Man, now that I read the predictions comments on our.
You gotta start listening to those comments, man.
Yeah. Oh, we got some being like, no, too many title changes. So people on YouTube and TikTok, I am sorry that we fucked up our predictions. You can hate on us now.
I mean, it doesn't really affect anyone.
Yeah.
It's just for fun. But I can't remember who said it, but shout out to them for saying that there's not going to be a lot of title changes.
Yes.
You were correct. So, you were correct.
There was not a lot of title changes.
But I'm not going to... I'm not... I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to, argue with anyone.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
No. No arguing. But... And then we get to the women's tag team match, which actually was a solid match.
It was great. The triple threat?
No, the women's tag team match for the...
Oh, yeah.
So, Judgment Day, Bliss, Flair, honestly, solid match.
Pretty good.
It was solid.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are now the new champions.
So, we'll see what's going to happen there. What else was there?
Tiffany Stratton versus Jade.
Tiffany Stratton versus Jade, which I saw... honestly, man, that bums me out that Jade Cargill did not win.
I was kind of iffy about who was going to win, but I did pick Tiffany to retain. And I do believe that she'll probably have it till next WrestleMania.
Really?
If not, by Survivor Series, maybe?
Yeah, I mean...
We'll see.
We'll see, but honestly, I saw a thing that to be honest, the match was really short.
It was.
It was 8 minutes long.
Yeah.
And so, and I wouldn't say they really buried Jade. I would say there's still hope for Jade because I have a feeling, and I was telling Logan this earlier, that I feel like Tiffany's gonna drop it to Bianca, and then they're gonna do Bianca versus Jade at some point.
I could see that.
But I don't know when. That's just a theory.
I do think Jade could potentially win next year's Royal Rumble. We'll see.
That is a good pick.
She's probably one of my top 5 picks if I was to do a top 5.
Yeah. But honestly, it's crazy. But what else?
What would you give that match? We gotta do this.
Oh, the ratings. Yes. Tiffany versus Jade. 6.
6. Yeah.
Give it a 6.
It was good. It's all right.
CM Punk versus Gunther, I would give it an 8 out of 10.
7.5 for me.
7.5. Okay.
It's still good, but I don't really. I mean, the craziest part of that match was Gunther's head. He was bleeding a lot.
Yeah, he was.
And the cash in, but that was after the match, so that doesn't really take part of the match. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that was after the match.
Yeah, I get that.
So 7.5 for me. The tag team that started off.
Yeah.
5.
6 out of 10. That was.
And then we had.
I mean,
the women's tag team. I think I liked that better than Roman.
I'll give that a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give that a 6
out of 10. So. What else?
And then we had.
Oh my God! What was?
We're gonna have to look. Oh, Jelly Roll.
Oh, the jelly.
To be honest,
bust. That was rough.
To me, that was a bust.
Yeah, that was
cool moments, but this is why we had a lot of people over because they're fans of Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
I mean, kudos to Jelly Roll. He did pretty good.
He did all right, but I
kind of went into it knowing who was gonna win. But you know me, I will never go for Logan Paul.
Yeah.
So you'll never see me go for Logan Paul. I don't even care who's he against. I'm always going to go for the opposite guy because you never know.
Yeah. And that motherfucker ended up winning.
Of course.
And it was...
And to be honest, Randy Orton didn't really do that much. He had an RKO, but he really wasn't part of that match.
No. It was just Jelly Roll. I mean, again, kudos to Jelly Roll. He did really good, but honestly, that match was kind of that was kind of shit.
I'm giving it a 4.
I'm giving it a 4 as well.
Yeah.
4 out of 10. That, and I hate to say it, this might be a contender of, in my opinion, probably like one of the worst matches of this year.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of matches that happen.
I mean, don't get me wrong, celebrity matches are supposed to be like not the best, but this one was kind of bad.
I think they're usually just to kind of like.
This one's kind of bad.
Just to keep them kind of fun, but.
I
do think it was better than Pat McAfee versus Gunther.
Yeah.
I do think it was better than that match.
Yeah, I agree. That was 100% better than that.
I will say that. But still, overall, no.
Overall, night 1, I'm going to give it a solid 6 out of 10.
Yeah, solid 6. Which is passable.
Yeah.
Passable. If it was at a 5, it'd be like a 3.5 or 3.
Yeah.
Which is still passable for me. If I was watching a movie, a 3 stars for me is an average movie, which is good. But not
I would say, if you want to put it in like movie terms, I would say it's a 3-star.
Yeah, it's a 3-star. Out of 5.
Yeah,
out of 10, it's a 6. So.
But night 2 had some pretty solid ones.
This one was a doozy.
Yeah. And the first one kicked off with the triple threat the women's world title. And honestly, Evolution, that match in Evolution was better than this one.
It was, but it was
still really good. Naomi ended up winning, retaining.
We kind of knew.
Yeah, because why would you drop the title so soon after winning it?
After that huge of a cash-in, yeah.
But I would give it a solid 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, 7.5.
Out of 10. We're being really harsh on our reviews.
We're not being harsh. We're just, I'm trying, sometimes it's hard to really give it an exact.
Yeah.
But I don't think we've hit an 8 yet. I don't think these matches have given an 8 yet.
No, I've given it a match an 8. Yeah. The Gunther and CM Punk.
I haven't got an 8 yet. That was a 7.5.
But I think you're going to give more than this next one, the TLC.
The TLC, okay. I think this one, between this one and the main event, are pretty dang close.
Yeah.
If someone were to argue that the TLC was better than the main event, I wouldn't argue with you.
Yeah.
I would not.
I would not argue. I would not disagree either.
But they were very good. Those matches were the best 2 matches of this whole pay-per-view.
Yeah.
The TLC match. Look for our reactions on that. That was cool.
Yeah. There's going to be great reactions on those ones.
So, Wyatt 6 did retain.
Yep.
And that is who I picked. So at this point, I was 2 for 2. Night 1, I think I was 4-2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think this night, I don't even know. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back.
But honestly, rating of the match, I'm just 10 out of 10. That was a 10 out of 10 match for me.
9.5.
Okay.
9.5.
That's 10 out of 10 for me.
Which is pretty dang close.
Yeah.
So.
But honestly, the next match, this night was filled with stipulations.
Yeah, I think the only regular match was the freaking IC title with AJ and Dominic.
Yeah. And this is where now these next few matches is where our predictions just went fucking sideways.
Well, no, the main event we were right.
Well, the main event was right, but
yeah.
Women's IC title, Becky versus Lyra, no DQ. Man, solid match. My only complaint was it didn't had to be that damn long.
Yeah, it was way too long. It was like a 30-minute match. Like, I was sitting halfway through, I'm like, this is a long match.
Yeah.
Like, it's good.
It's a good match.
But I was like, this is way too long for a freaking DQ.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, like, they're still going.
And
we were wrong about this.
We were wrong. We both had Lyra, but Becky Lynch ended up retaining.
Thanks to Bayley.
Because Bayley came to help Lyra, but then Bayley had chain around her fist, tried going after Becky, dodges, knocks Lyra out, and out.
Yeah.
It was, but honestly, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give that an 8 too.
Yeah,
That's
so
pretty good.
it was a really good match, quite enjoyable, just way too damn long. And then probably the one stinker of this night is the steel cage match.
Now, you guys know I've told this before. Steel cage matches are hit and miss for me.
This was a miss.
This was a miss for me. Rarely used the cage. Very short, too.
Very short.
We were both really
short.
confused how it ended. We're like, that was it?
And Solo Sikoa ended up retaining. I mean, there was a cool spot that Jacob Fatu ended up doing
But that was after the match.
That was
so
after the match.
Really...
So, nothing really there. Honestly, I'm giving that a 5.
Yeah, 5. It was
5 out of 10
right in the
for
middle.
that.
They're just too short.
It was...
And like I said, they didn't use the cage as much. Steel cages, I'm so picky with steel cage matches.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go into them really expecting much. And sometimes I get more than I think. Sometimes I don't get much at all.
Yeah.
And this is one of the ones
agree.
where I was like, I didn't get enough that I really enjoyed it as much as I wanted to.
Yeah, I agree.
So the IC title championship with AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio.
This was solid.
This one was pretty good.
This was solid.
There was a couple good spots there.
To be honest,
I did like the Eddie Guerrero spot. That was really cool.
To be honest, this entire match was literally a tribute to Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, it was.
Because I mean, it's the 25th anniversary of Rey versus Eddie for the ladder match for custody of Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, they mentioned that probably like 3 times.
And that entire match was just a tribute to Eddie Guerrero, which it's cool, but you just got to make it your own. So with that, I'm gonna jot down my rating just a little bit. But honestly, solid match. I did not expect Dominic to retain. That was crazy.
Yep.
So I would give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I did like the Eddie Guerrero spot because AJ Styles came out like as an Eddie Guerrero
tribute,
like in a car. Didn't have his music, obviously.
No.
I did like the spot where Dominic did like the whole chair thing, hand AJ and fall, but then AJ put like the chair around his neck, thinking that like he was like on the ground, like twitching, like to make it look like, and so the ref was confused. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But and then
no, you're good.
But yeah, I'm gonna agree. You said a 5 or 6?
I did a 7.
Oh. 7, yeah.
Yeah. And then
The main event.
We'll just break down the main event, even though we just talked about the biggest thing that happened.
We just mentioned it right away because I couldn't wait for it.
I couldn't wait for it either, but...
That was after the match. But the actual match, like I said at the beginning, I'm just...
If you've seen little rant that he put out, that we put out,
I'm just not. Look, I told you before. Why did it have to be Cody Rhodes taking it from him? And I do want to question. I do have a question, and I saw this comment, and I'm not arguing with you, whoever said this. I have a question now to kind of build off of that. And if you see this, you're welcome to answer. But someone said on that, saying like they're giving younger talent a shot. And in my rant, I didn't mention any younger talents. I could have, but they were just the guys that came on top of my head. I mentioned Randy Orton, R-Truth, LA Knight, and AJ Styles. There's a lot more people that I could have mentioned. They were just the ones at the top. But younger talent. Is Cody really considered younger talent, though?
No.
He's been wrestling for a long time.
Granted, he was in the company for 10 years.
Right.
Left. Built a whole nother company. Left that. Came back. Had one of the greatest comebacks in recent history.
Yeah.
From finishing the story to... don't get me wrong. There's debates of Cody's title reign for the first time was very hit or miss. Like, I thought Cody's title reign at first was good.
But it started really...
It started really slow. So I'm hopefully with this title reign, I hope it is not slow, but hopefully just it's the stories are better. That's what I should have said.
Yeah.
I hope the stories are better.
Yeah.
But that entire match, that's a 10 out of 10 match for me. Actually,
wow.
I'm gonna jot it down to a 9.
I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because I'm not happy with the result.
Yeah.
But it was a good match. I did like it, but if you do see the reaction during the match, I rarely smiled, and I only smiled when John Cena did something cool, not when Cody did something cool.
Yeah.
Because I just knew. I was worried it was going to end really dumb, but I think it ended pretty good.
Yeah.
But there were a couple times when I thought it was over and it wasn't. And I was kind of pumped.
And to be honest, John Cena was a straight up babyface.
Yeah, he is officially babyface now.
But Cody Rhodes got pretty much booed the entire match.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He was booed the entire match. And to be honest, I saw during the match while I was like really deep diving it, there was little bits of heelish things that he was doing.
Very little. So it's probably gonna come soon. But I'm actually kind of happy that it didn't end with him hitting the title on him. He was going to.
Yeah.
Or did he?
No.
I can't remember.
I don't think he did.
He was trying to. But no.
Yeah. All the spots were fantastic. There was this one spot that they went under the stage.
This was cool. And
then they ended up, the little razor that Cody Rhodes' entrance that he came out in, the razor comes up. John Cena has Cody Rhodes on his shoulders, and I thought it was brilliant cinema.
That was actually pretty cool. He was smiling. He's like
brilliant cinema. That was beautiful.
Yeah. He does AA Cody Rhodes through the table, which I thought was sick.
Yep. A lot of reactions going to come out of especially this main event match.
But yeah, what did I give the TLC match? A 9.5?
Yeah, 9.5.
I can't give it a 9.5 because I think this is, I don't know. Like I said, they were both really good to watch. I think because of me being angry, kind of.
I'm giving it a 9.
Like it. I'm gonna give it a 9. I think the TLC was just a little bit better. Yeah. Mainly just because I wasn't mad.
There was a lot. This entire night, I did not. Me personally, I don't know about this guy. I came out of this night very happy.
Oh, I came out happy because of how it ended.
Yeah.
Because when Cody Rhodes won, I was not happy. I don't think you didn't even seem happy too. Maybe you were, but you weren't as angry as I was.
Yeah, I was not as angry. It's sad that we literally have
4 months left.
4 months left.
This felt like the farewell because he was doing like a thank you. He kneeled down and
Yeah. Until shit hit the fan.
Until Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, out of all people, and to be honest, I thought I saw something that like Brock Lesnar was spotted at MetLife Stadium, and I was like,
oh really?
I don't know that. I don't believe that.
Well, I also don't believe that he's been banned unless, again, they resolved something that he's allowed to come back. But
yeah,
I am not believing that until I have official evidence that he was banned. I'm not believing that.
So now the real question is, I think this face turn with John Cena was probably good because they needed a big bad guy, and who's a good bad guy, and that's been big rivals for a long time.
I don't think Brock Lesnar has ever been a heel. I think he's kind of been both, really. I feel like he's. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I don't know.
It's crazy.
He's just him, I guess. You know.
It is.
But I was actually kind of scared for seeing him when he came out. I was like, well, you better get out of that ring right now. Of course, he F5'd him. I was like, oh no.
So we might be getting Brock versus Cena one final time, maybe, because I don't know, but we'll see.
I hope Brock Lesnar beats Cody Rhodes for the title now.
Really?
I hope that happens. Please let that happen, WWE.
I don't know. We'll see. But honestly, that
question is this title run going to be as long as his first one?
Probably not.
I hope not.
I don't think so.
I hope not.
But honestly, what would you give the show overall, night 2?
Night 2.
I'm gonna give it an 8. 8 out of 10, since I gave night 1 a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, 8. An 8 or like an 8.5, somewhere in there. But
yeah.
But the show overall, both nights combined. Because night 1 wasn't as good as this night.
I would say it averages. I think it averages out to a 7 to me.
A 6 for me.
So.
Which would be probably like when we do like the rankings.
Yeah.
Would probably be
at
like
the end of the year.
A B or a C.
We'll see.
But I think that's really it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah.
As a John Cena fan, I said it. I don't care. Come at me. As a John Cena fan, I am mad that Cody Rhodes took it from him. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. It's pretty crazy. But yeah,
I knew he was going to lose it at some point.
Yeah.
And I do think SummerSlam's a good time for him to lose it. But why?
Yeah, he's on one. We better wrap this up before he has
I'm good.
Before he spazzes out.
I'm good.
But that has been our review for SummerSlam 2025. Let us know what you guys thought of both night 1 and night 2 of SummerSlam, and tell us your favorite parts.
And again, follow us on TikTok if you want to see our reactions.
Yeah, follow us on TikTok to see our reactions.
We can't do YouTube because we have audio and
video.
Picture.
Yeah.
And YouTube is really anal about that.
Yeah, they are.
So
we tried.
We can't do it on YouTube.
We tried everything and we can't do it. So follow us on TikTok for the reactions. This has been the Hot Takes of Wrestling podcast. I'm Harley.
I'm Logan.
And we will see you guys next week for hopefully what's going to happen post SummerSlam.
See you guys.
See you guys.